Jessica Pope, 6 years active duty in the Navy.
Nicholas Hadley, 4 years in the United States Marine Corps.
Brent Finkbeiner, U.S. Army vet.
Tito Mendoza, United States Marine.
William Burkhalter, United States Air Force.
Philip Ginder, 4 years in the Marine Corps and 16 years in the National Guard.
I went to a 4-year university for a couple of years and was absolutely miserable.
Though it had been quite some time, it was challenging for me, and I had to take steps so it wasn't as problematic.
I realized that I would have to go back to school and relearn a lot of the things that I already knew how to do, just to do it in the civilian sector.
What we found is nearly 100% of our veteran community have some struggles with the transition back into academic and civilian life.
There are students that are just getting back from the longest prolonged conflict that we've had since Vietnam.
Shortly after I started coming to Clackamas Community College, I started getting to know the people in the Vet Center.
Vet Center was nice to have because I could go in there and I could talk to other people that were veterans or family of veterans that understood where I was coming from. They helped me access my benefits. They helped me find books and money that I needed to be able to survive while I was going to school.
RB Green and a few of the work study people are there to help you navigate the many obstacles that might challenge you.
Many veterans, when they come back onto campus, out of the military, they are just unsure of how to navigate in the academic world. So my duties are primarily to assist veterans and military family members navigate the cumbersome systems that kind of impede them from getting all the resources available to them.
My first impression of Clackamas Community College was how open, warm, and welcoming it was.
When I walked into the Veterans Center, I noticed it was quite busy, and that kind of made me feel good knowing that other veterans were going to school.
It sounded like it was more geared to the type of atmosphere that I knew that would give me a better chance for success.
I was surprised to hear that a college even had something like that to cater towards veterans. So I knew a veteran could be successful at that college, and I wanted to participate as well.
And we're mainly an outreach for veterans, a group of people that are willing to just hang out with each other, learn a trade together, or if you've got a couple people that's weak in one spot, another group will say, hey, we'll help you out. It's veterans helping veterans.
Going to the Vet Center and having them help me get my GI Bill so I was able to actually pay for my college.
It's a place where a veteran can come in and they have a centralized hub to use their benefits. They have a dedicated staff that knows how to apply those benefits, knows the best practices, and knows some of the challenges that veterans face.
The greatest obstacle we find in terms of both our students and military family members are the resources necessary to be able to have the time and to give the effort to be a successful student. So one of the great unique aspects of working here is we have what is called the Military Families Scholarship Endowment.
The Military Family Scholarship Endowment gives that extra funding that is necessary for veterans and their families to be able to pay the bills, to be able to buy those books that they need and the things that really could stop them from being successful in school.
The mfse scholarship has allowed me to take more classes at Clackamas this year.
So the opportunity for the MFSE, I think, was a proud moment because we're as strong as our family is. So to have an opportunity for my son like this was a pretty big moment for our family. It was pretty exciting.
Translate all of those skills into student success and then ultimately civilian and career success.
I'll be a first-generation college student. It's not too bad.